Soon as I stop worrying.
Motivation, the reason or reasons one has for acting or behaving in a particular way, the general desire or willingness of someone to do something. So now with that being said, welcome to the health part of my channel. I've been really waiting to do this. I love health. I love everything about health, from physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, you name it. I love health. So I wanted to get down and dirty with y'all, okay? This is vulnerability right here. So I am on my fitness journey. I'm always on my fitness journey. It's always kind of spotty, off and on, off and on. So I am not a fitness instructor. I am just someone who loves health, but who is not necessarily consistent. And so it's about motivation. And that's why I started with that definition of what motivation is, because we all have to find our reason to work out, to start again, when we stop, when we fall off, when we're doing really great, we lost the weight, we did all these amazing things, and then something happens and we don't do it anymore for whatever reason. So if you need some motivation, this is the part of my channel that if you don't like the beauty or the style portion, the health is definitely for you. So as I jam out on this treadmill, we're going to go over motivation. So the first and foremost for me is going to be my health. So even though some people may say you don't look that big and things of that nature, size does not dictate your medical health. Your medical health dictates your medical health. So my first concern is going to be I slide in between being pre-diabetic just due to genetics. And at a time or point, I thought I was eating healthy, in which I really, I was eating pretty clean. But a lot of my foods had added sugars, and added sugars took me clean out. I'm talking about my levels. My A1C was like a 6.4, you guys, okay? A 6.4. Now, if I was to show you a picture, which I'm going to throw a little picture up here, you'll be like, oh, you look good, you look thick, da 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 da. But I mean, that size was going to put me in an early grave. So never let an image be your motivation. If you're going to use health as a motivation, go by what the medical doctors are saying, go by what your labs are saying. Don't go by a picture of what people are telling you, because they may not can see what is going on inside of you internally. So one of the biggest motivators I found for myself is a dress. This is the current dress that is motivating me to keep my butt in the gym, okay? But as you know, when you're first getting started, it's a rough start. It is a rough start for the people who don't like for their body to feel sore, to be like out of breath. It's going to be a rough start, and that's okay. Find your motivation. If you don't remember anything from what I'm saying in this whole entire video, find your motivation. It may be a dress, it may be your labs, it may be a feeling, it may be a thought. Like maybe you never had that thought of, I am beautiful. You know, I my beauty, not only is it internal, but it also exude, right? I can see the physical manifestation of my beauty. I am beautiful. Find your motivation. It can be anything. I say, let it be healthy, but you know what I mean, okay? Don't be up here, binge eating and not eating, but find a healthy motivation that works for you. And honestly, when I find a motivation that works for a long period of time, and then guess what? I find another motivation and another motivation. But what I have found out for myself, historically speaking, it's a dress. It is a dress that I want to wear, and I want to look very good. And so I use that as my motivation. So I encourage you, step one, find your motivation and you're good. Step two, start. You need to start, okay? You found something that motivates you. So that's going to be the reason why you may literally roll out of bed and be like, I'm just going to walk for 5 minutes, which is nothing wrong with that, right? But you just have to start. Like when I started getting, having interest in 5Ks, it literally started with me walking. As you can see right now, I am walking it out on this treadmill, okay? I am walking. Look at me, huffing and puffing, about to blow the house down. But you just have to start. Walking is just as beneficial as running, as skating, as any other active activity. Like, it doesn't have to be your standard or traditional in the gym or on the treadmill. I just happen to like the treadmill. It's good on my knees, it's good on my feet. I have some flat feet, okay? They flat. So just start. If you say in your mind, you know what, I'm gonna start on Monday. Monday come, you don't start, maybe that method don't work. So maybe you just wake up one day and you just walk, right? You just get up and you just go and you walk. So step 2 is take action and start today. Step 3 is the expectation. So in this, it says, if you could send me an ambulance, please. I just killed my workout. Sometimes our expectations are a little bit too high, or even unrealistic. Okay, if you just not starting to work out, you may not wake up and boom, you have lost 20 pounds. Like, that stuff takes time, especially if you're doing it in a healthy way. That means you're not starving yourself, you're not binge eating, you're not vomiting the food back up. So please set realistic expectations. That may be 1 pound a week, or 1 pound every 2 weeks that you would like to lose. Or you might like to see your BMI go down, your body fat go down, your muscle mass increase. Please have expectations that are healthy and within the perimeters of what you can actually do, so you don't discourage yourself, okay? Step 4, right? So you've already found your motivation. You started, you set realistic expectations. Now it's time to build community. Get connected. When you're just starting out, when the pain sets in, the soreness sets in, your mind starts to take you to places like, what if this doesn't work? What if this? What if that? And it starts to, remove you from in that mindset of achieving your goal. Being connected to a community, whether it's on Facebook or something, or someone in person, is going to help you get through this journey, and not just for a moment, but for a lifetime. Step 5 is going to be finding a schedule that works for you, okay? That works for your lifestyle, whether you are in the home working out, you're at the gym working out. So as you can tell, I'm at home working out. Walk it out now, walk it out now, walk it out, okay? I'm at home. This works for me because I get off late sometimes, like 9 p.m. So I don't want to go to nobody's gym that late. It's dangerous out here in these streets, okay? So I'll just go downstairs to my gym. If you don't have this, you don't have to have a treadmill. You can just do some high knees. So find something that works for your lifestyle. So that's after work, before work, on your lunch break. If you increase your walking, so if you take the elevator or the escalator and you decided to walk more, if there's something at your desk, like, I know they have to, like, you can like pedal and do a leg workout, like, figure out how you can make it part of your life, right? Make this physical part of your health part of your lifestyle. So we don't want like a temporary change. We want a lifestyle change, to the point where, like, if I haven't been working out, if I walk up them stairs, I already know. I know my heart going to be racing, my breathing is going to be off, and I know it's different from what I'm used to. So I know, like, oh, let me go back to it. My brain automatically go back to, hey, Tam, you need to get back working out. And I do it. I do it. Step 6. Y'all gonna have to learn how to trick your brain. Okay? And don't tell me you can't trick your brain, right? For anybody who out here manifesting, that's tricking your brain. Okay? When you don't feel like going to work and you just like, man, come on, you gotta get this check. That's tricking your brain and using motivation. Let's use that same technique to get you up here working out. Okay, moving your body. And I can take out working out, movement of your body. However you like to move your body, whether that's through dance, the treadmill, hiking, swimming. I mean, you name it. It's so many things that you can do to move your body. Move your body. This workout that you're seeing right now, in my mind, I'm just like, oh, I'm just going to do 5 minutes. I did 30. I told my brain, we're just going to do 5 minutes. And I only told my brain that just to get me there on that treadmill. And now here I am, all sweaty and happy and proud of myself because I did it. I did it. Look at me. Sweaty. Did it. Hair still looks good, y'all. Y'all know to watch my hair videos. So for full transparency, that's where I'm coming from, okay? Stress will put the pounds on you. So for anybody who's going to follow my health series, we're going to do this together. And we're going to keep doing this. And we're going to give each other tips and tools and things that we learned that's going to work. But, you know, I still have some ways to go. I'm trying to get rid of that midsection. Okay, we're trying to look good in that dress. But welcome. Welcome to the health journey. Done. So I just want to show you guys really quickly my gym setup. I did get a weight rack off of OfferUp, and I got a really good deal, you guys. Oh, I love OfferUp. So I do have a treadmill and I have a Peloton bike. I really like Peloton. Now I will say that monthly subscription is a little bit expensive, but this is my gym. I have a medicine ball, a yoga mat. I have some weights over there, like some dumbbells. If you see something in here and you know a little workout, shoot, let me know. But and then I have the little towel things for the floor, which is very great for my knees. And we have another bar. So, hey, bye.